Hello, dear friends. This is Sunny Singh, and you're watching Montage and Sunny Show. Oh. All right. So in this video, we are going to discuss about a movie. It's a great American drama movie by Al Pacino, and the name is The Scent of a Woman. Movie name is The Scent of a Woman. Well, this movie won Oscar Award in the year 1993 for the best performance in the leading role by Al Pacino. He portrayed very brilliantly as Lieutenant Colonel Slade in the movie. So before that, guys, I have segregated this video into categories. First, we'll discuss about the overview. We will take an overview of the movie and some introduction part, why we are making this video. In the second part, we'll take a speech that comes at the end of this movie. That is the last scene. That is one of the most recognized, applauded scene of the movie. A great speech given by Colonel Slade, and at the same time we'll try to learn some expressions and new vocabulary, of course, with the help of the movie. It is like when it comes to the speaking, so it is one of the best ways when we listen to somebody and we try to speak it, and in that way it is considered best. We learn definitely a lot. So this is for the students who are preparing for their IELTS exam, for PTE, who have to go for speaking, for the interview. Definitely expressions are going to help you in your interview, in your exam. So first of all, the storyline, the summary. It's a American drama movie, and movie of a army personnel who is blind, who is irritated, cantankerous personality, suicidal personality, who is retired because from the army as he became blind out of some act that a grenade blown up and it went into his eyes and he became blind. So at the same time there is another co-actor. The name is Charlie Sims. He is a scholarship student, and in the school, in the Baird school, he is from a poor family and is working hard, and it's like his term in the school is about to over. It's everybody is excited about the Thanksgiving. He also wants to go back home, but he has no money. So he takes up this job as a caretaker of Colonel Slade so that he could fly back to his home back Oregon. At Oregon is the place where he lives, that is in America. So when he goes there to see Colonel Slade, Colonel Slade has his own plans. He lives his life as per his terms and conditions. So he is about to commit suicide. But before that, he has some wishes that he wants to complete. He wants to go to one of the best hotels of New York, wants to get a 3-piece tailored suit for him. He wants to drive a Ferrari, wants to have a nice dinner, wants to have a dance, and of course, we see in the movie he escorts a lady. So after that, he is going to commit suicide with his service revolver. And but when he meets Charlie Sims, this boy, his thinking completely changes. He starts looking at the life from a new angle. And there is another important scene from the movie, like there are some students who are mischievous in the school. They play a prank with the principal, Mr. Trask, and to a lamp post they tie some paint, some cow dung type thing, and they very publicly on a mic they try to humiliate the principal, as he is like a mean kind of personality. Like students don't like him, they want to take the revenge, some kind of, and that prank is played, and Charlie Sims becomes the scapegoat. He is called before the disciplinary committee. He is about to expel from the school because he is covering up his fellow students and is not taking up the names. That is how, guys, you should definitely see it, and at least the scene, that is a 5 to 6 minutes of scene, we are going to learn so many new expressions that we can use in our speaking in the movie. This is for the students who are preparing for their IELTS and they feel nervous while speaking. This is going to build your confidence, and every day, like I said, every day we are going to practice. You have to practice with me, and we will achieve our desired and required results. Oh, okay, now one thing more. This whole speech of this movie, The Scent of Woman, it is on a website. The name is American Rhetoric. Just go to Google and say American Rhetoric, The Scent of a Woman. The whole speech will come out in front of you, and while listening you can read it from the phone, from that wherever it is written, and it is going to help you. And this was one thing more interesting about this movie, and this was the movie that I saw in the year 2011-12, 10 years back, 10 to 12 years back. It is one of the best movies, one of my favorite movies. A question could be asked in the interview, like, do you see movies? Okay, tell us which is your favorite movie. Whichever is your favorite movie, you can relate as per your taste and what is the summary of this movie, what is the plot of this movie, who is the cast and what is recognition of this movie. So different from different angles the questions could be asked about favorite movie, your favorite movie. And I must want to know, you should also, if the comments are on, I don't know, you can also tell which is your favorite movie, from that movie which is your favorite part. So moving forward, I'm going to see how where they have stressed and where they have raised their voice, where it is low, and how it goes. Let's get started with the speech. Okay, so the story is like this. The principal of the school, Mr. Trask, he has called the gathering, the whole student body in the auditorium. Everybody is there, disciplinary committee is sitting, principal is on the dais, and there is Charlie Sims sitting on the chair, and on the other side Mr. George Jr. with his rich dad, junior and senior, they are sitting. So this scene goes like this. Mr. Trask says, I am going to recommend to the disciplinary committee that you be expelled. Mr. Sims, you are a cover-up artist and you are a liar. One thing more, guys, with that I'm going to explain it in my native tongue. That is going to help students who are from this state, from Punjab. Before that I'll do in the coming next video, because almost 12 minutes are complete. I'm only going to read it, and in the next video we are going to discuss it line by line, because I'm not able to upload a longer video that is more than 15 minutes. I have to take something like I have to do something on the YouTube. I don't know what. I learn it. Okay, you are a cover-up artist and you are a liar, but not a snitch. Snitch is a person who informs on his colleagues, his classmates, and kind of a slang that is used in the negative sense. Not a snitch. Well, he's trying to say that yes, you're right, that he is liar, he's this, he's that, but he is not somebody who is going to take advantage of his classmates. Excuse me? No, I don't think I will. Mr. Slade, this is such a crock of shit. Crock of shit means this is stupid, this is full nonsense. Whatever you're doing, this is totally nonsense. Please watch your language. Watch your language. This could be used. Watch your language. When you are not happy with somebody, you can say, please watch your language. Don't you use this. Okay? Please watch your language. Mr. Slade, you are in the bed school, not in barracks. Mr. Sims, I will give you one final opportunity to speak up. Slade is speaking now, Colonel Slade. Mr. Sims doesn't want it. He doesn't need to be labeled. Still worthy of being a bad man. What the hell is that? What is your motto here? Boys, inform on your classmates, and anything short of that, we're gonna burn you at the stake. Well, gentlemen, when the shit hits the fan, some guys run, some guys stay. And here is Charlie facing the fire, and there is George hiding in Big Daddy's pocket. Oh, wonderful. And what are you doing? You're gonna reward George and destroy Charlie. Are you finished, Mr. Slate? No, I'm just getting warmed up. I'm not finished. I don't know who went to this place. William Howard Taft, William Jennings Bryan, William Tell, whoever, their spirit is dead. If they ever had one, it's gone. You are building a rat ship here, a vessel for seagoing snitches. And if you think you are preparing these minnows, here minnows. So minnows is a word. If you think you are preparing these minnows for manhood, watch it again. ਜੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਤੂੰ ਇਹਨਾਂ minnows ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ small common people, not of much value, ਛੋਟੀ ਚੀਜ਼, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਜੇ ਤੂੰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਨਹੁੱਡ ਲਈ ਅਸਲੀ ਬੰਦੇ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਇਸ ਲਈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਧਿਆਨ ਦਿਓ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਵੱਲ. Because I say you are killing the very spirit this institution proclaims, it instills. Proclaims means claim ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ. ਇਹ ਇੰਸਟੀਟਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਇਹ ਦਾਵਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਲੀਡਰ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦਾ ਭਵਿੱਖ ਨੇ ਰਸਤਾ ਦਿਖਾਉਣਗੇ ਦੂਸਰਿਆਂ ਲਈ. ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਲੀਡਰ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ, ਪਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਲੀਡਰ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ? what kind of leaders you are producing? instills ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਦਿੰਦਾ. instills, this institution proclaims, it instills, ਕਿ ਇਹ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਦਿੰਦਾ, ਇਹ ਵਾਲੀ ਇਹ claim ਕਰਦਾ, right? What a shame. What kind of show are you guys putting on here? What kind of show? ਕੀ show ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ? ਕੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ? I mean, the only class in this act is sitting next to me. ਮਤਲਬ only ਜਿਹੜੀ gentleman personality ਹੈ ਇਸ ਪੂਰੇ ਐਕਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤਾ, he is sitting next to me and he is Charlie Sims, right? And I'm here to tell you that this boy's soul is intact. Intact means, and it's pure. It's not spoiled, we can say. ਇਹਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਤਮਾ ਬੜੀ ਪਿਓਰ ਹੈ. It's non-negotiable. It is not negotiate ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ. It's non-negotiable. You know how? I know someone here, I am not going to take up the name. Someone offered to buy it. Only Charlie here wasn't selling. ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਖਰੀਦਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ. It was only Charlie. ਇਹ ਚਾਰਲੀ ਸੀਗਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਿਕਾਊ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ. ਇਹ ਸੱਚ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੜਿਆ ਤੇ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੀ ਕਰਨਲ ਸਲੇਡ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹਦਾ ਸਾਥ ਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ, ਇੱਕ ਸੱਚਾ ਬੰਦਾ. Sir, you are out of order. Means Mr. Trask, who is the principal of the school, he gets upset and he says, you are out of order. Out of order? I'll show you out of order what an out of order is. You don't know what an out of order is. And Mr. Slade lashes out in the auditorium. He is in with his full voice, shouting everywhere in silence, and everybody's watching what is going, which turn it has taken. So You don't know what an out of order is, Mr. Trask. I would show you, but I'm too old. I'm too old, I'm too tired, I'm too dash blind. I'll not use the word. If I were the man I was 5 years ago, I would take a flamethrower to this place out of order. Who the hell you think you're talking to? तू किदे नाल गल कर रहे हैं? तन्नू की लगदा तू किदे नाल गल कर रहे हैं? Who the hell you think you're talking to? I have been around, there was a time I could see. Time ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦਾ ਸੀ, and I have seen people like these, younger than these, their arms torn out, ਬਾਹਾਂ ਪੱਟੀਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ, legs ripped off, ਲੱਤਾਂ ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ, because he was from the army. He was from the Vietnam War. He was a veteran in the army, and he has seen all this bloodshed. What a principal is in front of a colonel, right? He is only in charge of a school, and the colonel has the responsibility of like a country on his shoulders when he is on the duty. Okay, moving forward. But there isn't nothing like the sight of an amputated spirit. Amputated is also like ਕੱਟੀ ਹੋਈ ਚੀਜ਼, amputated. ਕੋਈ ਇਹਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੀ ਭਿਆਨਕ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇਖੀਆਂ, ਲੱਤਾਂ ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ, ਪਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਆਤਮਾ ਸੀ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਆਤਮਾ ਖਰਾਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ। ਇੱਥੇ ਤਾਂ ਆਤਮਾ ਹੀ ਖਰਾਬ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਹੈ। There is no prosthetic for that. You think you are merely sending this splendid foot soldier back home to Oregon with his tail between his legs? ਮਤਲਬ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੁੱਤਾ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹ ਡਰ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਕੁੱਤੇ ਤੋਂ, ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਮਤਲਬ ਦੁੰਮ ਦਬਾ ਕੇ ਭੱਜ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। Well, that is what they have tried to say. It's kind of idiomatic expression, tail between the legs, and he is scared, right? But I say you're executing his soul word. So much stress is given on the soul word. Soul, Atma, right? And why? Because he's not a bad man. क्योंकि वो अमीर नहीं, अमीरा चो नहीं हैगा वो, ਉਹਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਪਿਓ rich family ਚੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ, ਉਹਨੇ scholarship ਜਿੱਤੇ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ treatment ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ. That's why all of you treating him like that. Bad man, you hurt this boy, you are going to be a bad bum. A lot of you, and Harry, Jimmy, Trent, wherever you are, dash you to. Stunned, shocked, surprised. Stand down, Mr. Slade. Stand down. You have to stop it at once. I am not finished. As I came in here, I heard those words. Cradle of leadership. Cradle होता है चूल्हा टाइप, पंगूड़ा. Suppose किसी ब्रांच ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਟਰਾਈ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੋਇਆ, ਬੰਨਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਇੱਕ ਝੂਲਾ. Cradle of leadership ਦਾ, ਜਿੱਥੋਂ ਕਿ ਲੀਡਰਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਪੈਦਾ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ. ਇਸ ਇੰਸਟੀਟਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ cradle of leadership ਕਿਹਾ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ. Cradle of leadership मतलब इस जगह तो बड़े बड़े लीडर लाइक विलियम हार्वर्ड, टेल, विलियम ब्रायन, जो भी तो बड़े इस इंस्टीट्यूट तो पढ़ के गए ने, एडा बड़ा इसका नाम है। तो cradle of leadership. Well, when the bow breaks, जो कोई टाणी टूटती है, the cradle will fall. वो जो cradle है वो नीचे गिर जाता है। And it has fallen here. ਇੱਥੇ नीचे गिर गया, क्योंकि जो भी ਇੱਥੇ ਮੌਕਰੀ बन रही है, जो भी हो रहा है, किस ਦਾ ਕਸੂਰ है ਤੇ ਸਜ਼ਾ ਕਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਰਹੀ है, ਤਾਂ ਇਹ cradle of leadership has fallen right here. Makers of man, creators of leaders, be careful what kind of leaders you are producing. ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖੋ ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ leaders produce ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ. I don't know if Charlie's silence here today is right or wrong, मैनू नहीं पता कि चार्ली दी जिहड़ी साइलेंस है वो सही है या गलत है. I'm not a judge or jury, but I can tell you this: he won't sell anybody out to buy his future. He won't sell anybody out to buy his future. And that, my friend, is called integrity. That is called integrity, and that is called courage. ਇਹਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਦਲੇਰੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਇੰਟੈਗ੍ਰਿਟੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਐਡਵਾਂਟੇਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈਣੀ, ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਖਰਾਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ. That, my friend, is called integrity, courage. And now that's the stuff leaders should be made of. This is the stuff. ਇਹੀ ਤਾਂ stuff ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਲੀਡਰਾਂ ਚ ਇਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਕੁਆਲਿਟੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ. Oh, now I have come to the crossroads in my life. I always knew what the right path was. Always, without exception, I knew what was right and what was wrong. मैं भी अपनी जिंदगी च ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੀ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨਾਂ ਚ ਆਇਆ. ਗਲਤ ਰਸਤਾ ਕ੍ਰਾਸ ਰੋਡ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਕਾਈਂਡ ਆਫ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਇੰਟਰਸੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਇੱਧਰ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਰਸਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਇੱਧਰ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਰਸਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ. And in my life I have come to the crossroads, and I knew what the right path was, but I never took it. You know why? Because it was damn too hard. It was damn too hard. बहुत औखा रास्ता सीगा, इस करके मैं सच्चाई दे रास्ते ते नहीं चल सकिया. And now here's Charlie. He has come to the crossroads. He has chosen a path. He has chosen a path. It's the right path. It's the path made on principles that leads to character. Let him continue on his journey. Let him continue. You are holding this boy's future in your hand, Jiri. It's a valuable future. Believe me, don't destroy it, protect it, embrace it. It's gonna make you proud one day. I promise you. So, this is how the speech in the movie goes. It is an effort to build up confidence level while speaking. There are so many expressions that you can write down in your notebook. You will learn a lot new words, going to improve your vocabulary, word power, like minnows. Although so many words, you can write it down in your notebook, and you try to speak it in front of the mirror, in front of the camera. This is going to help you, students, dear friends, brothers and sisters, everybody, whoever is watching this video, and definitely you will get benefit. And on that note, I am going to end it, and let me know, मैनू दस्सिओ जरूर if this video helps you. Is it helping you, or there is something else which we have to include for improvement in speaking? Give me your suggestions. I'll try to put the comments on. We'll see. Okay, see you in the next video. I'll try to make another video, maybe on the same topic, maybe on a different topic. We'll decide it, but it is going to be interesting. It is interesting for me, and it is definitely going to be interesting for the students who are preparing for their interview. Students today पंजाब एरिया ਨੂੰ ਬਿਲੋਂਗ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ. ਇੱਕ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਸਪੀਕਿੰਗ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੋਡਿਊਲ ਆ that is one of the toughest modules. That is considered to be one of the toughest modules. Reason के one to one होना पैंदा अपन एग्जामिनर के सामने अपन एक्सप्रेस करना पैंदा. They can ask question about anything, like from the topics, general ideas. ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਡੈਫੀਨੇਟਲੀ ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਬੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ. ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ then definitely it is going to help us. ਆਪਾਂ ਬੈਂਡ ਲੈ ਜਾਾਂਗੇ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਨੇ 6 7 8 9. ਟਾਰਗੇਟ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹਾਈ ਰੱਖੋ. Sky is the limit, and even sky is not the limit today, right? Students ਲਈ ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਡੈਫੀਨੇਟਲੀ ਇਹ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰੂਗਾ. ਐਕਸਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਨਸ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ ਬੋਲੋ. ਇਸ ਚੋਂ ਕੁਝ ਲਾਈਨਸ ਪਿਕ ਅਪ ਕਰੋ. ਦੇਖੋ ਕਿ are you finished? Okay, what kind of leaders you are producing? You are expelled from the school, and here is George who is sitting with his daddy, and there are so many expressions you can go through it. This is going to help you. Now अगली वीडियो on तक. See you guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.